one, hitting the drop down, we want to do the transaction statement, and let's preview that one. So this is going to basically giving us the activity. Now, what's not the reason this probably wouldn't be the first one you send out periodically is because it's not giving them the amount that they owe you up top, really, right? It's giving you the detail. So this is a report that you might more likely use if they're asking you, I would like a nice list of a more detailed item. Then you can basically list this out. It's giving you the invoice, a credit memo went out here, and an invoice, and then it's giving you our totals down below. And so if I look at the next one, we've got the 2 invoices for the periods and the totals and so on. Totals. This one has 3 invoices and so on. So this one might be used. It's probably not the default that most people would be using. I would still think that the default would be this balance forward one because it gives you that nice running balance, which personally I like better because it gives you that kind of story. So normally then you would be printing them out if you're going to be sending them and mailing them, or we can send them, which is going to be more likely the case when you're emailing people, or you could just save and close it here. So now we can track the statements that went out. So if I go back into the ham boogie, we're in the sales area. Just as a reminder, if I go into the customers, close up the ham boogie, and then I want to look at just the open invoices because that's who we sent the statements to. And maybe I'll choose this one down here that has the 2 open invoices. You can see in the tabs up top, we have the transactions. That's where we are by detail. But then we have the statements area. So let's go into the statements, and we can see the statements that have gone out here. And then we could possibly go into, we could print the statement, and we can send the statement. If I print the statement, it's going to take us into this preview type of format so that we can see the statement that went out, so we can track that detail. So that's going to be the idea of the statements.